I lay in a dark room and smoke my e-cigarette and just think about everything horrible that's ever happened in my life.
I've never felt so seen. I call it my fortress of solitude.
And this.
Yeah, I remember being that young. Mm-hmm. Do you wish you were with a younger woman?
It's a trap. Say no.
No. No, I like them old. The older, the better. That's my motto.
Gee willikers, that toenail is longer than my life expectancy.
Choose life, choose tens, choose going back with a single mom and giving her kids the dad they never had. Choose a 100-inch TV, choose 8 pints of Guinness, choose buying a whole roll of scratch cards and seeing what you win. Choose Thursday night with your girlfriend and Friday night with a 10 you just met. Choose gingers in the festive season, putting on a nice spread. Choose blondes for Saturday night, brunettes for Sunday morning, and melts all week long. Choose life. Sorted.
I was a man and I had to date you, I would beat the shit out of you.
Whoa, that's crazy.
You talk about only about sex. You say that you want to be a slave. You say that you want to be a baby girl. No conversation that it's like politics, something normal. Women are the portal of the universe. They're bringing kids to the world. You already brought your kids. You passed your prime.
So are you?
So yes, of course I passed my prime.
Well,
So what? I'm not going to lie to myself and tell myself that I'm a 25-year-old and I get all the men in the world. That's why I'm not in competition with you. I passed my prime and I'm proud of it because I lived my life. I had my son. I'm not in competition with young women
anymore?
No, I like sex. Of course I like sex, but not in a way that I open my portal and gate to every guest that want to come.
Well, that's why I have OnlyFans. They can't touch me. I don't know what.
Yeah,
the fuck
but you know what? But they see you.
It's paying my
They
rent.
see.
It's paying my rent. And sweetheart, and it's also costing you your soul. And that older woman in that room, yeah, I know she's past her prime. But honestly, she's the most attractive girl in that room because of her mindset and her morals. And gentlemen, always remember this. There's always gonna be 2 types of girls. And this is what I mean. One has hope in her soul, and the other one has Kareem in her hole. The nun and the fun.
You say I find myself.
Where does he shower?
Shower?
Oh no.
I'm
so sorry.
Why'd you reject me?
I think maybe you work out too much for me.
Yeah, I think you don't work out enough. So I'm just like,
Okay, why did you bet in me?
Like, I don't feel like we match, you know what I mean?
That's okay.
Yeah,
No,
I can't see
agree.
myself walking like down the street with you.
Go ahead and take your blindfolds off.
My eyes are watering. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean, it's just like you're a high school sweetheart. You've been together for 6 years. COVID hit. We were forced to spend time with each other, and we were like, "Hey,
I actually don't like you.
Can we hug?
Sure.
Okay. Hi, how are you?
Good. You're needing a hug.
Thank you.
Yes.
All right, you guys ready for this?
Yes.
All right. Uno, dos, tres.
Oh my god. But that was impressive, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
That was way more realistic than I
respect your decision.
Sorry, why'd you press me?
I don't want to like be rude, but I just wasn't like attracted like physically.
Do you like being slapped?
No, I am in my soft era.
Scott, what do you think of Leanne? Do you find her attractive?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, thank you.
Dude, I guess the question back towards you.
I'm not physically attracted to you.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It's called relational anarchy that I think is kind of cool.
Are you still
Hey, you know what? At least we're honest.
Yes, I
What do you hope to achieve in your life?
I want to travel a lot for sure. I don't know if I have like a specific purpose in that.
There's no goal that accompanies it. You don't seem to have any direction in life, whereas I know exactly where I'm going and what I want. And granted, that's nothing wrong with that, but because I know where I'm at and where I'm going, I don't want to have to babysit someone to where I am, so.
Valid.
Carly has never had a boyfriend.
Really?
Never.
So what shies you away from not having a boyfriend? Is it yourself or nobody's pursued you?
It's kind of like it's never lined up with the right person. Oh, dang! You did not.
Careful.
This show is not meant for the weak. And you know what else is not meant for the weak? This.
Going on? What's happening? Getting at work. We already in the grind. Getting at work. You already know how I go. Give you a little something extra. Oh yeah, go ahead. Show you everything is possible. Nothing's impossible. Get him right, coach. Get him right. Get him right, coach. Coach, you good?
That ninja hit the floor like an action figure, asking if he's good after the breath has been gone from his body is nasty work.
But wait! There's more!
He needs some milk! She dropped all that cake on her foot. Her ankle is discombobulated for sure. Baby, this would have never happened if you just stayed in the kitchen. I played it off like I'm a winner. I'm living inside a venom, that is darkest at noon. I'm turning puddles into oceans. I'll tell you whatever I want and let you.
Oh my God, Ayana! Big, are you okay? Am I? Oh my God. My coochie. Your fucking dream. Get it on Snapchat. Oh my God!
Baby, like I said before, this would have never happened if you weren't acting like a cream gobbler and if you have just stayed in the kitchen.
Get back in the kitchen.
Sir, you have to close your eyes. Brother, you never close your eyes to God's blessing. Sir, that's terrible. You're right. I must confess. Tell her to meet me in the confessionals. Sir! What? I just want to hear about her sins. Oh my goodness. I bet she got plenty. Sir!
You would never cheat on her? Never.
Huh? Wait, what'd you ask?
You would ever cheat on him?
Yeah, I would, but he wouldn't.
Whoa.
That wasn't very demure of her. I can just tell that she's slow just based off the tone of her voice.
The heat coming off of that rap.
Jesus Christ, what the hell?
You guys ever heard of Hawk Tua? How about Hawk Duh?
Rich men get with women who are not wealthy. I hate to say broke, but women.
You can say broke. You hate to say broke because women don't self-identify as broke.
That's not broke what it is.
Because he can't take you where you can't afford to take yourself.
Broke is a mentality to me, and that's why.
All right, your mentality and your bank account is broke. Come on, broke is a mentality. She's trying to play word game. Men do not self-identify as broke. They could be got in the club free. Dudes and bought them a drink, roll with their homegirl, and they live with their auntie. Still won't identify themselves as broke.
Now here's the truth. A lot of women want a rich man, but 80% of them are broke. A lot of you ladies want a rich traditional man, but yet you do not know how to be a traditional woman.
I want you to get clean. I don't want to see you out here on these streets.
Okay, Daddy.
If I'm fucking a nigga and he good and he straight and he got his shit together and stuff, but I'm over here trying to figure out every day what the fuck I got going on, how I'm gonna do this, how I'm gonna do that. And this nigga fucking, he can call me every day to fuck on me, but he know what I got going on, but he ain't trying to help at all. That's poor pussy management. Why you fucking on that nigga?
So it sounds like you have great pussy management, but horrible mental management. Because why the fuck can't you figure out what you want to do with your life? Like, we adults, why the fuck do I got to figure out what you want? I got to help you get to a better position in life because I want to bust a nut? That's a hell of a responsibility. You keep talking to me the pussy management is cool, but what about the mental management? You constantly fucked up. I can't figure my man, and you just want to just keep fucking, and I can't figure out what my bills, and I just don't know what's going on, and I just, oh my God, and I'm at my boutique, ain't taking off like I thought, and ain't nobody subscribed to my OnlyFans, and you just gonna keep calling over here trying to fuck without helping me? Like, bitch, that sounds like a personal issue you got going on.
If you let a woman talk, she will eventually tell on herself. And this girl admitted 2 things. 1, she is a bumbaclut, and 2, she's a bum. And the crazy thing is, she's not the only person that thinks like this.
I feel like if you're dating someone, like the past shouldn't matter.
So let me ask you a question, just a quick question. If a man has a history of domestic violence, does his past matter?
Yeah.
Okay then, is there anything else you wanted to add to that?
But I'm saying like I wouldn't go digging into his like ex relationships like
Wait, I'm sorry.
girlfriend.
If you were told by a friend of yours that a man you were dating had a history of domestic violence, you wouldn't go digging, really?
I actually got told a lot about my current boyfriend. Like people came up to me and were telling me things about him when we went out, and from seeing his character, like I knew that was just bullshit.
Okay, you didn't go poking around though?
I didn't need to because I didn't care about what was happening previously.
What if you were told that he had a history of kid diddling? Would you go poking around then since you have a daughter at home?
I use my discernment on first person
your
that ever met my
discernment?
daughter.
Do you think that they're just going to announce themselves and all their creepy vibes are just going to come out at once? Okay, well let me just ask this very simply then. Would you allow somebody who had ever diddled a kid around your daughter?
Obviously not.
Well, then I guess their history matters, doesn't it?
She should start renting out that empty space between her ears. And have you guys noticed? It's always the damn tortas!
Why are you crying? She threw my fucking torta away. I didn't even get to eat my torta. Sorry.
Have a look at all these cream gobblers. Andrew Tate, let these girls know.
When a woman loses her first boyfriend, it's a heartbreak. It's Taylor Swift. It's 2 years by herself. It's crying every day. It's writing in her diary. It's a big deal. Women become desensitized to losing their man. By the time they lose their 10th man, they don't give a fuck. And they're out in the club next day, getting a new man. Men, no matter how many women we sleep with, retain the capability and ability to fall in love with the right woman because we fall in love via their innocence. If you give a man, no matter how many women he slept with, a good enough woman, he will fall in love with her anyway. Whereas a woman can't. If a woman slept with enough men, you can give her the best man and she will never fall in love with him because she's broken now.
Why do black men love white women and Latinas so much?
Analyzing. Analyzation complete. Black women have insisted that they are strong and independent and no longer need a man. In fact, they are getting more degrees and creating more businesses than their male counterparts. This doesn't leave a lot of space or room for loving and caring for your man. As a result, these men are going towards cultures that are going to be more open and welcoming to him. It is not a matter of skin tone, but a matter of culture. As black men wish to be loved by their woman and not compete with her in every level and aspect of life.
Maybe if you sisters thought more like this, then maybe the brothers wouldn't mind dating you.
Treat your man the way he needs to be treated before you lose him. Men go out and they fight the world. The last thing they want to do is come home and fight their girl. It's as simple as, baby, how was your day? How's your mental state? Allowing him to come home to a hot meal, his shower ran, his clothes ready for tomorrow, and just love on that man.
Meanwhile,
I'm not ashamed of my 3 kids, and if I wouldn't have the 3 baby daddies, I wouldn't have my 3 amazing kids. But for me, you have to accept me as a whole with a 4 unit. So it's either, are you even equipped to hold down this 4 fort?
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Yeah, to the no.
She's talking like she's the prize with a side of fries and a shake. You're telling me they have to take on 3 kids from 3 baby daddies? Kick rocks. Ma'am, you are not equipped to even be dating. A new relationship should be the last thing on your mind. Focus on your kids and the multiple baby fathers. Now, if a man comes along and wants to take on that burden, a simp, then okay. But you're in no position to make demands. And ladies, now listen to this truth.
You even find a single 37-year-old woman, and then when you do, they have a tendency to fall into 3 categories. They're either A, super career-oriented, successful chick, so I'm out. Right? Those girls are looking for a guy that owns a suit. I have a pair of slacks. I don't know where they are. Second category, women single at my age are divorcees, and those women are like Chernobyl. They're beautiful, but something bad happened, and now we all need to leave it alone for a few years. And the last category of women single at my age are women that have been single the entire time because their therapist hasn't quite got their pill combo locked down, and they still have episodes where they'll break into your apartment and set fire to kittens. I don't even have kittens, man. She brought them.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.